Hey, you guys. Need a smudge? Let's have a smudge. All right, then. Good juju in. Good juju in. Good juju in. Good juju in. Okay. So, I'm going to answer, we're going to read on a couple of questions that I did not get to in the live last night. Thanks for showing up, you guys. You done good. The energy felt different last night. Yeah. Okay, so somebody asked about Averil Haynes and what she knows. Let's see if she's even in the picture yet. I'll let the Spirit Team pick the cards. All right, what card deck should we use for this reading, Spirit Team? This one? Okay, they want Mystic Soul. And they shall have it. See, to me, if somebody's bringing her up, then she might still be in this removal in some way, shape, or form. Okay, bring it down here. There we go. All right, two skies. Oh, that's better. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Is Averil Haynes still involved, actively involved in the removal of Humpty? Is Averil Haynes still actively involved in the removal of Humpty? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Queen of Pentacles. A wealth of information. Okay. Okay, Spirit Team, please tell us what she knows about Humpty. What secrets does she keep about Humpty? What does she know about Humpty? Five of Wands. Okay. All right, so she knows, she knows that his mind isn't right. Okay, Five of Wands, that would be fighting, arguing, clashing. You see that that's not a fist bump, they're clashing. And also, she also knows that the very people that he put into specific jobs at the House of White are now disagreeing with him and blocking and stopping him. All right, what does Averil Haynes know about Humpty? The Emperor. She knows about the Scarlet Country. She knows the ties to the Scarlet Country. He's always been tied to them, but she knows that hasn't stopped, that he is still tied to them. Three of Swords. She has damaging information. They're not being very specific, you guys. So she understands that okay, they're telling me that the information that she has would just be icing on the cake because she sees what he's doing to us, to America. Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. If he was on the horse would be walking. This is what she's planted. Information that she's planted. And generally, we would see the wands as information, or even the swords. But in this case, we're going to see this pentacle as information that she has buried. Okay, will she bring this information out? She had the second part of Jack Smith's report. Oh, Jack Smith's report. Does she still have that information? Four of Wands, yeah. And she still has the information. And we're going to go with Libby's view of the Four of Wands. Now, generally, I'm saying that's happy home, happy family. But being trapped. Being trapped, he and his partners in crime. She has information that will be the end of them. All right, will Averil Haynes come out with this information through another person? That's a yes card. Oh yeah, there's the tower. It all comes crumbling down. She has more than enough. Again, it's about those loopholes and how they can get to him. Four of Pentacles. She's holding on to the information right now. Yeah. She's just hanging on to it. Wait until the time is right. Ten of Swords. Wait until the time is right to bring him down. Working with others, they said, obviously. And the Death card. Death, rebirth, and transformation. The death of his position. Quote-unquote position. Well, speaking of quote-unquote, entertainment purposes only. All right. Okay, that's that. Let's do something else. Oh, somebody wanted to know about those that were pardoned that killed people and oops, I said the word. I'm not retaping. I'm not recording. I'm not going to re-record. So that unalived people and got pardoned for it. Yes. Okay, so okay, Mystic Black Rose, they said. So this person wants to know if these people are involved in somebody put this group of law enforcement as the popsicles. That it was excellent. Thank you very much for that. So are the popsicles that are running around kidnapping people, are they members of the group that were pardoned, the popsicles? Yes, illusions, because why would a popsicle need to wear a mask? Because they're hiding their face. They don't want to be seen. Okay, but just so you know, it's not just these people that were pardoned, okay, these popsicles that were pardoned. It's not just them that are pretend popsicles. There are many, not more. They don't amount to more than us, okay? Again, 20% of millions of people are M of the A of the G of the A, okay? And that number is dwindling, by the way. But some of these popsicles that are kidnapping people are M of the A of the G of the A. And they're just doing whatever they want. Now people are just running around People are just running around, you know, kidnapping people without, they're not even, I saw one video, this guy was dressed in this, cheap, didn't even look real, police vest, okay? He was not the police. The commentator in the video goes, it looked like it came from Timo. Okay, it did. I have to be honest. So, dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. So, Ephraim didn't necessarily, like, recruit these people, like, face to face. But his actions and his nasty attitude and how they relate to him with their hatred. They're just doing whatever they want to do. Okay. Single, and yeah, see, independent, freedom from attachment, yeah. They're doing, a lot of them are doing this on their own. The actual popsicle agents are, some of them are, those that were pardoned for heinous crimes. Okay, so we're getting a message here that we're protected, not them. We are protected, and I know, you know, I understand that things are happening to people that should not be happening. I will never downplay that. That was in their soul contract. Not downplaying the emotional and mental and physical pain that they're feeling. Okay? But we are protected. We're protected from everything but our feelings. Spirit. Deja vu. There's history. Happened in the past. Repeated patterns. That N of the E of the O of the N of the A of the T of the Z of the I behavior. That let's go back to 1938 or whatever year it was. All that crap. Okay, so this is what Spirit's telling me. We all know that he doesn't make any sense when he speaks, okay? His cognitive decline is apparent. Even to the M of the A of the G of the A's. But what they're doing is they're ignoring that. Independent. Ignoring that. Disregard. Ignore. They're ignoring that, and they're taking one single thing he says, one or two words out of all the chaos that he speaks, and they're hanging on to those one or two words, and they're acting on it, giving themselves permission to do whatever they want to do to people. Dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands. Okay, so there are some of them that we've seen on videos. It was like a one or two and done. They didn't keep doing it. Because they really just didn't have the, they didn't have the Constitution to do it. They didn't have the, and I don't mean our beautiful piece of paper Constitution. I'm talking about character. These were, oh, I'm such a bad butt, and you know, I'm going to go do this. And then when they did it, they didn't have the stomach for it. Thank you, Spirit Team. They didn't have the stomach for it. So the one and dones, or the two and dones. Butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness, devotion. Okay. You're going to pick up, yeah, the devotion sticks out to me. The feeling complete, all of it actually. This is how these people feel when they do those dirty deeds to people. It makes them feel good. And Spirit Team's telling me if they can do stuff like that with the kidnapping, and that makes them feel that good, what's next? Secrets. Love affair. Keeping things inside, not opening up. Yep. Same picture. Illusions. Same card, so we actually pulled this card twice. Only this one's called Secrets. Matches this one. Secrets. Okay, will these fake popsicle agents be found out and arrested? Yes. Okay, so we have the starting a family, making a home, feeling safe and security. So that would be a yes, family. That would be a yes for that. Okay. I don't do this often, so let's leave you with an angel number for this afternoon. Balance, 222. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. We know what we desire. Let's keep focusing on the outcome. Not the how or the when, but the what. Feel the relief. Feel the peace of mind. All right, you guys. There will be an evening vibe. Okay. I will see you later. Much love, many blessings, and I'll see you in the funny papers.